Welcome back and welcome front friends. A couple of days ago we did a blind unboxing of this entire Galaxy version Defender set. I figure we could build a couple of these things on camera, huh? Let's do that. Alright, let's open up the first pack. And this is, looks like it's a Shattered Glass Sideswipe. Nice, nice. Cool little pog that's included with the set. And yeah, the majority of them kind of like look like this, at least the ones in the bot modes. You come with this nice chest. It comes with this nice chest, and I love the detailing on this. As I mentioned before, you can see the lights and the Autobot symbol. That's nicely done. The material on this plastic is pretty good. And the way the heads typically work is that there is a head, and there's this kind of like neck thingy that you pop in there, like so. And then that fits in very, very snugly. And then afterward, you're going to be able to pop that on. I was going to say, I thought that this would be a 5 milli, but it's ever so shy. But let me just try again. One sec. All right, so we got Optimus Prime over here. And yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. It's just shy of being 5 milli. Otherwise, we could have had a dance. We could have been dancing with these things. But oh well. Let me try to fix the focus one more time. And yeah, this will make it nice and tight. In addition to making it very tight, that part will illuminate the, not illuminate, but it'll bring life to the eyes, and you can see that it's red on the inside now versus just being like hollow, and that's pretty cool. And then we just get the, you know what, I'm itching to actually perhaps move that thing from the background so it stops focusing on that. I may do that after this. We just pop on the waist, and it looks like that, nice and tight and stiff. Oh, you know what? There we go. There we go. The head could sink a little bit lower because I was just kind of like, huh, that's not perfect. And the eyes almost look a little bit brighter, but they are much brighter in real life than they appear on the camera right now. And I believe that's correct. I'm trying to see if the waist is mirrored on both sides, and I think it is. So yeah, either way. There is some text on the back, so this is probably the back. And then the back part, the backpack, we pop this in here, and we'll just slot that in. Interesting that they have holes, you know, because nothing really goes over there, but I wonder if that is compatible with, oh, it is. It is compatible with their ball joints. Interesting. Almost as if there's potential for this to be designed as and used as an arm, perhaps. And then we'll just pop on the shoulder mount. Dude, I really like these figures a lot. They're so cute, but on top of being cute, the level of details and like the complexity that they have, I guess, for what it's worth is really impressive to me. And I'm not saying that because they hook me up with these things. It's like, it's nice. It's really quite nice. And I'm not sure if I'm doing this correctly. I think that's right. And I think this is, no, that doesn't look right because it wouldn't show this hollow bit. I wonder if this is the thigh then. If that's the thigh, then this must be the arm. Yeah. Then we'll just get that in there. They have a lot of posability, and I don't know, in terms of like the particular space that they occupy in my collection. Previously, I mean, not that I got beef with YOLO Park or anything, but they've kind of replaced YOLO Park. Like, YOLO Park was kind of my de facto non-transforming, like, little guys. I mean, I know they do, like, large-scale stuff, too, but I don't know, man. Something about the Blokees stuff has, like, stolen my heart. I don't know if that's a good way to put it. Like, stolen my wallet. Well, not really, but, you know. Stolen my collector mindset. I don't know, man. Whatever it is, man, I've become quite enamored with him. And yeah, these guys, everything just kind of like snaps in and then just pops in. And that's cool, dude. He has so much presence. And from what I understand, the width of these ball joints, they are compatible with the larger versions of the Blokees. And so when I pop open those sets, I'm definitely going to try some mixing and matching between the different groups to see what type of cool customs we can produce. So you can see that coming together. This leg, the leg probably will come together, yeah, just like that. And then that will pop on. Everything is really easy to put together, and it's quite satisfying if you ask me. I'm trying to get a hold on the foot over here. I love that little snapping sound, like ch, ch. Then we'll do this. And that comes together pretty easily. And if I wanted to take it apart to mix and match for whatever reason, I'm sure I could. Oh, you know what I'm thinking, bruh? Dude, I bet you can make a mean like Autobot X, maybe. You know Autobot X, that one Frankenstein Autobot from G1 that had like Spike's mind in it, like temporarily transferred. I wonder if you could do some Autobot X action because he's kind of like a Build-A-Figure, so to speak, you know? Oh, that's neat, man. That's really neat. And their blasters all look the same. They look like these kind of Star Wars or quasi Constructicon blasters. But here you go. SG Sideswipe. I love how the legs flare out. All of them kind of have this motif. They're all very similar to some extent. But of course, like they have the what is it? The details that are specific to each bot to help them stand out, like their head, the chest, the what is it? The design of the chest, the shoulders and stuff. But the legs are pretty similar. Yeah, the legs for all of them are pretty similar. The backs, I believe, are different. And again, it's really based on who you get. But that's nice, man. That's very, very nice. Let me set this guy off to the side and let's build another one. I'll just grab this from the top and then we'll spill it out over here. Oh, yes. I've been meaning to build a Constructicon. Okay. Okay, well, this is new. I feel like I don't need the instructions, right, guys? I feel that I don't. You know what's far out? Huh, you know what? Let me build this guy first. I want to say it does this. And I believe that's just going to connect. There is a channel here, so I just want to make sure that I'm not stressing the plastic. Okay, that does that, and that does that, and that's cool, man. And where does this connect into? Oh, I see. I've already spotted something that's kind of interesting right now, and I'll share it with you in just a second. Let me finish putting this guy together. Everything is just going to slide in. There we go. There we go. And there's a bit of a knuckle ratchet, like a friction ratchet, and so that's kind of neat. And yeah, so we got that scavenger goodness over here. All the nice details that are painted on, man, I really, really do appreciate that. I hate messing with stickers. And the fact that they have them on there really helps them shine. And so kudos, very cool. Let me attach the tires. I'm trying to see if there's a specific orientation. No, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like you just get them onto these tracks. And like that. And I think I want to say it's like this, and it looks like a little boxcar, right? Like a train. And then this, I believe we just slip on. Cool. I don't know where this goes, but let's just say it goes over here, this little drill bit. And that looks cool. That looks really nice. But you know what's the crazy thing? It's this stuff. Yo, they got a connector port over here. They also got a connector port over here as well. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what's coming. And that means this will fold up like this. And yeah, probably an arm will go there. A ball socket, a ball and pin socket will probably go there. And we're going to have a Devastator on our hands. Nice, 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 nice. That's so cool, man. I love when a company takes pride in what they do and they provide like the proper amount of budget to create good toys. I'm all about that, whether it be first party, third party, or whatever party. I'm all about it, dude. What do we got? Let's build one more over here. Oh, whoa. Yo, he got two Oh, okay, one of these for Scavenger in his bot mode. And then we got Prowl. We've actually done Prowl before, because I got him in the set from what is it? From Toy Fair, but we may as well do it one more time. And so yeah, we'll pop that on there. And as you can see, the eyes are looking blue already. Old blue eyes. You guys know who old blue eyes is? It's Frank Sinatra. I think it's Frank Sinatra. There we go. That looks good. You know, now that I have two of these guys, I wonder if there's any type of special things that I can do with two Prowls. Can I make some type of centaur guy? Huh. I'll have to mess around when I get home. But yeah, all you got to do is just like snap all of these things on. And as I mentioned before, it's very satisfying. Prowl's wings are cool. They have a little unique. I don't think they move. No, they don't. But that's fine. What's interesting is there's also this connection port back over here. You know, like I showed you on the other one, as if there's potential for these things to be more, as if there's potential for these things to become like limbs or something like that. One of my goals is, so I have all, I have a, what is it? A representation of each size. I have this tiny one. I got the one larger than this. Then I ordered another larger one after that. Then the really big one. I'm wondering if somehow these smaller guys can like interlock with the larger ones, and you can just create a bunch of like MOCs, or excuse me, there's an acronym that they use, like Blokees figures creator, like BFC or something like that. And I actually reached out. Like I've been talking with the head of their marketing, and the VP of marketing, and I told her, I was like, have you considered the term MOB? Like you know how Lego has MOC, and I was like, for Blokees, like you could have MOB, which is like my own Blockee, and also MOB kind of sounds like the Blokees mob, you know what I mean? It's like a squad, it's kind of a crew. I mean, yeah, mob kind of does have those connotations as well, but still, I thought it was something kind of fun, and I just shared it with her. And yeah, she's cool, you know, like I spoke with her at Toy Fair at the convention. She was super duper nice. And then yeah, we've been chatting kind of on email as well. I know you're not, you know what, I'm not going to name drop her over here. I was about to say, hey, but if you do watch this video, hey, just want to say it was super nice meeting you. And yeah, appreciate the gifts and stuff. And so we have Prowl coming together. And let me actually showcase him next to Sideswipe once we finish installing all of these. Boy, that's a satisfying snap. Just like ta, ta. And I just spit on my camera right now. Ta, ta. Snapola. And where's the fist? Snapola. One more time. And dude, these look so cool. They look so good. I love their proportions. I just feel like it's the perfect proportion for like SD. It's not super overblown. Yeah, they got big heads and stuff like that. But where's Sideswipe? So this is what I was talking about. As you can see, the shoulders are very different. The chest is very different. But overall, the way the legs are designed, they're pretty much the same. The little design on the shins and the knees, those are different. The feet are all the same. Fists are all the same. But yeah, they still are very distinct from one another, if you ask me. And there was a line of non-transforming, like they weren't even posable. They were just kind of like these still figures released a couple of years back from Hasbro. And I feel like this is what they're trying to accomplish. Excuse me, I just burped. But they couldn't get there. They couldn't get there. And this is cool, man. This is really cool. And these are so fun, dude. And yeah, and they're also very, very, what is it? Not harsh. They're very easy on the wallet. They're just a couple of bucks, you know, so you can go wild in terms of like collecting all of these things. And I'm kind of on that path right now, especially after Toy Fair. Should we build one more? Should we do one more? Yeah, why don't we just do one last one? And I'll pull one kind of from the back. And let's see which one this is. Yes, it is Scavenger in his bot mode. And oh, cool, dude. I love looking at the chest areas. That's a funny thing to say. I love looking at her chest, right? And then so we kind of put this together. Oh, that's a tight fit. That's a Real tight fit. Well, I'm definitely not taking this one apart because a couple of them I wanted to take apart so that I could film a short. This one, that's not happening. I'm sure that this would break. Those long prongs that were, hey, that rhymes, long prongs that were inserted right now to make this work, I'm positive that they would break under duress, so I'm not going to do that. But he looks nice, and it's interesting. He didn't have that separate neck bit. It's just the head by itself. And you know, if it is true that Devastator is coming and that you can actually create him with this stuff, I wonder if there's going to be a separate Devastator head, or if the intent is just to use one of these guys, and then you can have multiple, like, different types of Devastator faces based on which one you're going to use. And oh, look at that. They have so much attitude and so much presence. It almost feels like alive. Like for a second ago, like it looked like he was looking at me, you know? Oh wait, hold up. I did this incorrect. They have such a cool vibe, man. Like I'm really a fan of these things, and I don't know what it is about them, but I've just become super hype on them. And even when I wasn't at the Blokees booth, I was at God, whose booth was that? Agabus? I think that was the group. They also had a bunch of Blokees stuff because they're partners. And yeah, they had a bunch of things there, but I was just looking at the Blokees toys and just admiring everything, just like, you know, running through my head about like what I could potentially create with these things. And yeah, my mind's going nuts. Now I'm actually looking at this. I wonder if I can combine this and also the vehicle version of him to create some type of hybrid chimera type, like Scavenger. Huh. I've already done a few custom Blokees just by mixing and matching some stuff. I mix and match the Tarn and their Bumblebee. That was kind of fun. But I've seen people online, like, dude, they put in work. They put in a lot of paint. Some people make 3D parts, and so there's mad love for these things. And just feeling the type of plastic this is, I don't know. I don't think it's the vinyl stuff that Hasbro uses, but whatever they're using, I feel like paint will stick well to them. And I'm definitely going to try with that extra Prowl that I have. Hold up. There we go. I'm definitely going to try with that extra Prowl. And nice. And I kind of want to give him that little drill blaster that came with the vehicle, but here he is, folks. Here he is. Now, my guess is that you're going to be mixing and matching these little ones with the larger ones. Like if we call these deluxe, I think you're going to be mixing and matching these things with their Voyager scale version. And I can't quite get this out. Please. Yeah. Nice. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that these deluxe are going to merge with their Voyager brethren and perhaps potentially their leader class brethren. But there we go. So we have Scavenger in his bot mode. We have Scavenger in his alt mode. Then we have Officer Prowl. And then we have Mr. Shigerswa SG Sideswipe. And that's it for now. I'll build a bunch of stuff in another video. And yeah, hope you've been liking this stuff. I've been having a blast.